Well, hey guys, and welcome to another episode here in our Birnie Family YouTube and Facebook. And as I'm sure you've guessed, we're sort of carrying on with the house at the moment. And over the months, the lockdowns and stuff, guys, you know, it's been such a good time to actually get some of this stuff done because we've had so much more time. However, we've actually been open with our children's daycare service here at the house, so that makes it just that little bit more complicated to get the house done, and I'll show you as we go through to do this particular job. But this time around, guys, it's fitting the carpet. We're going to carry on. We've got a fireplace to rebuild, we've got the living room to do, we've got loads of videos coming, even the bathroom as well, you know, so we'll try and get that as soon as we can, but carpets for now. So as you can see, guys, kitchen's pretty much done. Just touch-ups to do, a couple of wee bits and pieces, but I mean, that's us basically done, guys. And it's obviously in working fashion now as well. And we obviously got into the dining room next too. Yeah, so through the dining room, the reason it looks like this is because we have emptied out over there where we're going to be fitting the carpet. But the laminate flooring's worked really well, guys. It looks really nice. I hope to show you the full effect of the dining room a little bit later, but for now we're going to hammer on and get this carpet done. And through here, guys, let's just get you through it. This is basically our playroom, which we call sort of the child dining room, you know. We've still got bits to touch up on the skirting boards and a couple of bits on the wall and stuff. I have to replace that radiator. There's no point in doing that until we come to service the central heating system, so I'll leave it for just now. But hopefully this will be nice and straightforward, guys. The only sort of addition that I'm going to be doing is insulating the floor, which I'll show you in a little while. I'm going to insulate the floor, then put the smooth edge on, then put the underlay, and then go for fitting the carpet itself. Yeah, so sorry guys, we'll be a little bit echoey for this little while until we get a few of these things down. But this is the stuff that I'm going to be using for the insulation. You might have seen it in previous videos. But pretty much that stuff there, guys, is about equivalent to maybe 4 inches of traditional glass wool insulation. And we're going to be putting that down in here. Basically what we're going to do is I'm going to staple it down, and we're going to put some tape on it as well. So I'll give you a little look at that in a minute. Right, so here we are then, guys, just going up to the corner, and what I'm going to do is staple it down. My lovely assistant Sharon has just done that for us in 2 seconds. So this is what will be, going down first. And of course, under this floor, guys, is basically just a cavity, which has obviously got air rushing sort of in and out of it. So this is quite a cold floor, actually. Maybe just make sure this is nice and wicked as well. So that's that end done, and coming across this side now. Check this out, guys. What are you supposed to do with this? See? Can't resist. I can't resist. Yeah, so with this one, guys, we'll just cut it this size, and just put it straight in. But the idea is, guys, you know, once I've put the smooth edge down, I'm going to mark along the smooth edge and take away this sort of raggedy end. That's where we're going to duct tape it down. Here we go. So now, guys, we're just going to lay this. What we're going to do is cut right along this so that we can put down the tape and then the gripper. I would put the gripper on top of this, but it can work itself loose just a little bit through that. So I'd rather just get it nailed right down, as it were. Neela Beely. There's no kids at the door.
Check out what's going on. Yeah.
Yeah, start taping it down, yeah. Tape across the middle first though.
The middle of the middle section?
Aye. Yeah, it's the same again here as we go down beside the patio doors. We've still got a bit to do in here because we have to replace these doors at some stage, hence the reason why I've left them really. No point painting them twice. There we go, guys, check it out. So yeah, this is now the proper duct tape, just to get these middle parts and along the edges. And I've just obviously cut these nice and straight now so that we can get the smooth edge in there. Right guys, so carpet gripper time, and as you can see, these are really sharp, guys, really sharp. But you'll see that most grippers got nails on it already, and you know, just ready for you to put into the floor. Generally, guys, a hammer with a smaller head's better, so you don't bash down these spikes. So again, guys, we've got a bit of touching up to do and all that. You know, we're just on time as per usual. You know, oh doggy, she's back. Yeah, what you thinking? And she started chewing this floor somewhere already, didn't you? Yeah, we caught you. We caught you. So yeah, guys, the carpet gripper, these spikes need to face towards the skirting boards, obviously because it wants to grip the carpet. And what you're really wanting to do with this, guys, is have it about 10 mil away from a skirting board. That's perfect. That just gives you enough to put the carpet down in behind. So yeah, guys, generally 10 mil from the edge. And you can use a piece of wood like that just to give you a bit of a guide. Which works out really well. We've kind of got this lip here, so it might be difficult coming back out. It's also a tiny angle, so I think I'll just do about eye for this part. So first piece down, on the next piece. And obviously, guys, I don't want it hard against over there. It needs to be 10 mil away, and that'll give them a point of where to cut. Yeah, so we're getting there now, guys. We're across our first obstacle now, which of course is the pipe work. There you go, look, DIY blood. Look at that, guys, 2 places already. But yeah, so we're gonna have to sort of work around this. But as you can see, if I was to cut that there, all we'd have is 1 nail. So what I need to do is cut it there so that we can take this nail in as close as we can, just for when we fit in there. There we go, easy as that. That wee bit's there. Now same again here, guys, you know, they are spaced quite far apart, so I'm going to try and get as much of the nails as possible. Again, sorry about that, this reader's going to get changed at some stage. But I want to get as much nail out of this as I possibly can, which means this one, and that'll give us 5 altogether under here. So I reckon cut about there, eh? So that's that under there. Now just easy peasy, round the last bit. I'm going to get them on camera, guys, look. Home from school. Well, it's almost 8 o'clock at night now, isn't it, really, son? Yeah. That's our smooth edge down and round, so now it's time for the underlay. Yeah? So yeah, we actually got this carpet that we're going to lay second hand, and so too with this underlay, so I'm not sure which way around this goes. I think this is probably facing up.
It's this way.
I think so too, son. Right, so with the underlay, guys, you don't want it over the top of the gripper. You want it just to come up to the edge, all the way around, like that, and just staple them down. Yeah, so again, guys, this was second-hand carpet, second-hand underlay, and believe it or not, these lot put it down because they put it down and didn't like the colour, so there you go. But it's left me short with like a full long strip of underlay for there. It's a bit of a pain. I'm just going to have to cut it in half. So we just wrestled the carpet into here, you guys. It wasn't easy. But like I said, guys, this was a second-hand carpet. The guys had basically had it down for like a week. So it's basically brand new. So there we go, guys. Getting there. So basically, guys, I'm trying to work from that corner there down this side. But what I need to do is this excess part, I need to cut at least a nice big portion of it off just to make it fit. It just makes it a lot easier. And also I had to switch Stanley blades. It gets blunt really quick with carpet. So this is a new one on. Right, guys, well, that'll just have to do it for tonight, I'm afraid. I've absolutely had it's 9 o'clock, time for the kids' bed, so I'll get back to it tomorrow. But I thought I'll just leave it just almost there. Obviously, we've got to get it up against this wall and up against that wall and do all the bits and pieces, but we'll manage that. Time for beddies. Right, guys, so we're back to it. Oh, let me get up, in fact. I'll give you a better look. Yeah, so basically, guys, what we've done is obviously with the cutting, we're going to start from this corner here and go across all the way along there. Now, I've lost my carpet buffer, so it's a bit of a pain, so I'm just going to have to use that. But basically, guys, I want to get this down this wall perfectly first. Then we want to do that side, and when we use the carpet kicker, which is there, we're going to stretch the carpet from this side to that. It's already getting onto the gripper now. Hey, baby. And hopefully I'll make a reasonable cut going along here for... Right, so guys, with this kind of corner section here, what I want to be doing is cutting a line right across like that. Now I want this bit of the carpet to flap over into the middle, and then we can fit this side of the carpet really easily, which you're really enjoying, aren't you, Bills? Eh? Yeah, guys, so just cut off that bit, which is great. And as you'll see, we've got quite a nice fitting over here in the corner. But I'm going to have to get to the other side shortly now. Hello, Elsie. So same again, guys. We're just gonna, this is just gonna make the carpet a lot easier to work with. As if we get this bit done. Hey, I know, watch yourself down. There we go, so that'll pop in through there. I just need to grab that corner until it rests at the bottom, which it is, that's it. So back over to the corner, and we'll just get this in. Now guys, if we're kicking it this way, as you can see, we're going to tighten up from the other side as well. So I really want to get this bit right. We'll just double check the other side isn't coming away, but it's fine. Yeah, so see the bit we just kicked across there, guys? See, as we come along, you'll see this isn't quite... Let's see if we can get a right angle for you. Look at that. See that? I want them gone. That's why I use the carpet kicker. Over this side. I'm going to kick until this carpet goes right across and the other side is flat. Oh, hey! Yeah, so as you can hear, guys, the kids are back. Get this one in over here. I think I need to take a little strip from that, actually. It's not quite going in the corners I like. Just basically this will all be replaced anyway when we get the new doors, but you know, we need it right for just now, don't we? I want that to go down and into there, but it's still too wide. Yeah, but that's better. Right, so guys, what we'll do is we'll get this bit back down into here. And this bit here obviously we'll do at the end. We're not going to do that just now. Right, so hopefully that'll give us a bit of a line to go on now. Look, we're into there. We have to change blades again, actually. It's actually starting to get quite difficult. Again. Actually starting to get very low. That's okay, right. Yeah, so once we get the carpet kicker now into there, that'll move forward. So hopefully you'll see, guys, we're just a little bit, looks like it's a little bit short, but it's not. So how we're looking then, guys, eh? Yeah, basically got that side done, obviously. Now up there, I've cut the carpet a little shorter because all that's going to get replaced. And obviously now we're here at this threshold right here to get through into the dining room. So looking very good, you guys, eh? We're looking good, seem to be there. Still need to sort of do a bit more of the kicking either side just to get it really nice and tight. There's just a wee bit off over here, but that's okay. But obviously the threshold's going to be the next job. But we've still got touch-ups to do in this room. No point replacing that radiator until we do the whole system. So I think we'll do is move all the stuff back in here and I'll give you a little look at the dining room. So as you can see, guys, we're back through here in the living room, and this is pretty much about a storeroom and a sitting room at the moment. But what we need to move on to next is this, guys. And I want to give you a quick look over here. Let's just give you a wee pull out just here. Is our wood burning stove, which is absolutely beautiful. It goes up through the roof there. And obviously I've had many a nice fire night on that. But just about the Christmas time with the heat, it actually cracked. You know, it just shows you how hot it gets. So I'm going to be replacing that. We're painting the brickwork grey again and doing round the bottom. But basically, guys, this is living room next, I think. Hey, son, go on living room next, eh?
Yeah.
I think so. Right, guys, so the big move, I had to wait for Sharon to come back, so we got all the stuff back through there. And as you can see, we're looking good. Still got bits to tidy up, still got other stuff to tidy up. But guys, this is basically the dining room done now, which is looking really good, I think. And we need to get a rug for in here. We need to put a threshold across there, finish the carpet, put a threshold across, and another rug in over there as well. And we will have an upcoming aquarium video coming up, guys, you know, but again, I think we're looking really good. Yes, the tiling job went well. I've still got to do the little bit of filler just over there and get it all sanded down. But again, we'll do all this at the end, you know, just the touch-ups and the bits and pieces. But for now, guys, I think we've really hit it. So thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll hit the living room next. We'll do the stove and top of the stove and all that sort of bits and pieces, and we'll basically just keep cracking on with the house. Oh, and apologies before I finish. Sharon has been working very hard painting. You'll maybe see this used to be our dining table, and Sharon's painted it all and cut it into a circle, and now we've just got a couple of chairs with it, and obviously she's painted all that up as well, so it's looking really nice, guys. A new light as well just there, it's going to have to go in over in the corner. So yeah, guys, just lots of little bits and pieces to do, but I just hope you're really enjoying the videos. Loads more to come as always, guys. Motorbike vlogs, Scottish castle tours, obviously doing quite a few wild camping videos at the moment, a bit more fishing, you know, so plenty going on. But for now, thank you so much for watching.